In this 2010 thriller, Julianne Moore plays the role of Catherine Stewart, who longs for the love of her husband, played by Liam Neeson. Amanda Seyfried is Chloe, the escort, who was asked to spy on a cheating husband. Catherine and David Stewart respectively have a successful profession. She is a doctor and David a music professor. Catherine tries to balance her work and family but seems to feel neglected by David and even their only son Micheal. David missed his flight and this made Catherine upset as she thought David will be happy with the birthday surprise she prepared.
Well, I talked to the airline. They said that your flight landed.
I missed it by a few minutes.
Catherine starts to suspect that David is cheating on her. She indulges her time on her work as a doctor so as not to think about her suspicions that David has another woman. As Catherine looks outside the window from her clinic, a woman catches her eye. She's been observing her meeting different men in a hotel. David and Catherine had a dinner with a friend, then David somehow flirts with the waitress, and this leaves Catherine feeling paranoid. She went inside the toilet, and this is where she meets Chloe. The two immediately make a connection, then Catherine sees Chloe with a middle-aged man. Catherine decides to see Chloe again and goes inside the hotel. She asks Chloe to spy on her husband and present herself and see if David will give in to her.
I think my husband would like you. My husband's cheating on me. See what he does if you present yourself to him.
And this was the start of a business relationship between Catherine and Chloe. David goes on his usual day having breakfast in a cafe, then Chloe tries to seduce him. Then after, Chloe meets with Catherine and reports to her what happened.
And he got up and came over to me and asked me if I was a student.
Chloe somehow feels attracted to Catherine. She then began to let Catherine feel how David wanted her and made her jealous. Even at home, David is busy with his work and even talks to his students. Then Catherine confronts him about this.
Who are you on with?
One of my students.
Chloe sends a message telling Catherine to meet her. Catherine decides to end what Chloe is doing. Then Chloe reveals she has seen David again.
I think I was going through some weird form of insecurity or a midlife thing. But let's just forget this whole thing happened.
But this time around, something happened between Chloe and David. Catherine felt so upset and told Chloe she should not have involved her.
I shouldn't have involved you in this. I made a mistake.
Chloe accidentally loses her balance while riding her bike, so Catherine, being a doctor, helped her with the wound. Chloe starts to flirt with Catherine while she continues to tell what happened between her and David.
But we were pretty sure no one could actually see us.
Chloe tries to manipulate Catherine by flirting with her son Micheal.
Ever heard of the band Raised by Swans?
No.
You'd like them.
It seems Chloe wants Catherine's attention, so she tells her to meet her again. This time, Chloe meets her at a hotel and tells her to go inside a room. She then sees a naked Chloe and she feels the tension.
You put on the news, pretended to be interested.
Chloe tells Catherine that David made love with her in that very room. This really made Catherine upset. Then Chloe comforts her and then suddenly kisses Catherine. They both met again, and this time around, Catherine asked Chloe to show her how David made love to Chloe. They made love for the first time. Chloe doesn't want it to end and now feels obsessed with Catherine.
Do you want to see me again?
I don't know. We work in the same neighborhood. I'll see you on the street, right?
Chloe blackmailed Catherine and sent an email with their photo together naked. Catherine wants to end everything between her and Chloe, but this only makes Chloe do things that would hurt Catherine and her family.
But we've taken this as far as I want it to go.
I liked it.
Catherine finally revealed to David that she had an affair with Chloe and that she hired her to spy on him if he is cheating. But David tells Catherine he doesn't even know Chloe and never seen her before.
I'll tell you. She said that her name was Chloe. The girl, I asked her to do something to to tempt you. I wanted to see what you were doing because I thought you were having an affair.
And everything somehow makes sense to Catherine that Chloe is obsessed with her. She went home and found Chloe and Michael on their bed. Chloe pleads to Catherine not to leave her, then accidentally Chloe breaks the glass window and decides to end her life since she knows she can't really have Catherine. Want more queer content? Then please subscribe and hit the notification bell.